I'm guessing that this is the track that we saw in the last video, as this looks like the radio right here. And here we have more test tubes, which I am making a note of. Right, so what do we have here? A tiny door, a tiny room, and a tiny door leading out of this machinery right here. Bobby. Let's take a closer look. Well, these look like crystals, so maybe this involves refraction of some sort. Let's see what happens when we turn out the lights. I believe the sequence of this is randomized each time, but the order of the colors is not. And if we go by the first letter of each color, we have green, green, orange, orange, green, which is G-G-O-O-G. The word on the side of the machine is Bobby, which hopefully is blue, orange, blue, blue, yellow. So I believe blue comes after green. This is in the interest of saving time. Orange, so it goes, this one is green, so it goes green, blue, purple, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, yellow, green, blue, blue, purple, red, orange, yellow. I made a mistake here. Yellow, green, blue. There we go. I almost had it in one try. And here we have more test tubes. We need to match what we saw in the window above. So with purple it was up to the second line, yellow the first line, orange is the second line. Well, that's helpful. At least we know that this is here. It seems like there is another doorway up here. There we go. Right, we have some statues, another disc which I believe is too big for us right now, and another tiny room. And this is why we need to make notes of these test tubes. We saw these on the Clayman car route in the last video. Seems to be two symbols up here, but I have no idea what they are for. Now hopefully this works. Red is halfway up, as is green, and blue is at the first line. Alright, let's take a look at these statues. This looks like a sheep with no head. Now I believe most, if not all of these we saw in the Hall of Records earlier. I'm hoping that's a moustache, otherwise he looks very unhappy. Is this Willie's dad? I'm pretty sure this is the same person that we saw in the painting in Willie's room. Painting or photograph, either way. These look like test tubes. I'm wondering if this is on the other side of the test tube area on the wall, which we've reached with the Clayman car. And we go back to the sheep type creature. I'm guessing that this room is circular. It's just been cut in half so we can actually see what's inside. Now you may notice a hatch in the floor here and in the top here. And you can see it right here as well. If we pull this cord, it will take us right down to the bottom, and we will need to repeat the process to get to the top again. Well, the ladder is already there, but still. Oh, that's good. We have collected just over half of the discs, and we have nothing missing in the middle of what we do have. Before we move on, let's catch up with the story. Maybe we will learn something new.
Hello. Me Willie. Me Willie trombone. These discs tell a story. Story about good. Story about bad. These discs are all that are left of the true story. True story of the closing of the Third Age. will he know that once you know this truth, then you know what to do? Listen, I tell you. It all starts with Hoborg, a being who had to create because he had to. He make a world full of beauty and wonder. This world, the Neverhood, a world where he could live forever and evermore. Hoborg thought this world would make him happy, but it make him sad. Walking around his big, beautiful new world make him feel all alone. But then, Hoborg get him an idea. He said,
I know. I'll make a friend to enjoy this world with me.
Hoborg happy to have a new friend. He named him Clog and welcome him to the Neverhood.
Everything you see here is yours to enjoy. You and I shall spend all our days here together. With you by my side, I'll make more...
Crown!
No! No, Clog. This crown is the only thing that you cannot have. I am ruler of this world, the Neverhood, and a ruler needs his crown. Surely you can understand that. Now go and explore your new home, while I go back to my throne room to plan some more people to make.
So, Hoborg go to make more friends. And Clog start thinking bad things. Sitting in the throne room, Hoborg start thinking about who he make next.
Huh? What? My crown!
Oh dear. Poor Hoborg. This looks very different to the claiming cards that we saw before. Ah, and that's why. It's a transporter of some sort. Nice view. Let's have a look around. I'm guessing that this is the throne room right here. Well, I'm guessing it's some kind of castle. We haven't reached this area yet. We have the starting area just here. The gun area, which leads down to the... what is this? Canyon? Ravine? And the area where we encountered the monster. Oh, and there's the burp tree. Okay, I'm guessing... well, this is a forward button. Let's see what it does. I'm guessing that the angry clay person is Clog. Although he looks a little bit different to what we saw in the video screen. Oh, we have two choices. This looks like a map of the area. Is that a giant teddy bear hanging off of some sort of wooden beam? There's the birch tree again. Alright, let's see what fun awaits us. Oh. I'm guessing that this is on a timer. Yes. Okay, let's be quick.
Oh, it's you! Hi! Go away!
It's you. Who is this?
I gave it to Holler Records. The guy goes and he keeps coming back. I don't get it. I wish he'd just go away. He'll probably do it again.
Maybe. We'll come back later, maybe. This is a very pink building. This view screen looks very familiar. Alright, we need to recreate the symbols that we saw on the previous view screen. So we just need to wait for them to come up again. Then we press the red button. And you may have heard the sound coming from one of the symbols. That will become important momentarily. Let's make a start. We just need to be patient for this one. There we go. In the other view screen, I believe it was symbol number 6 in the sequence. Yeah, the 6th one was the one that made the sound, but it was a different symbol. So when we get to number 6, we need to select the symbol that's making a sound on this one. But all the other symbols must match up with what we saw before. I'm glad that I wrote down those last 3 digits now. Last one. We have another Clayman car track. Something to look forward to. We now have 2 more buildings that we can explore. I'm going to start with the green one just here with all these nice tentacles outside.